Hachette Audio presents The Zero and the One, a novel written by Ryan Ruby, read by Bobby Long. To Lisa. Since I completed it, I have been ambivalent about the advisability of offering this book to the general public. Members of the general public expect a book that is written for them, for their edification or entertainment, with these ends in mind, in a comely and hospitable style. But mine is an unsafe book, and not just anyone will emerge from it unscathed. This will explain why it is written the way it is written. If I have not laid out truths before the reader in the straightforward manner to which he is accustomed, it is not because I wish to shock, offend, or puzzle him. In fact, I have only his safety in mind. In my style, cryptic, paradoxical, at times nonsensical, will be found the best evidence of my compassion for the general public. Its very inhospitableness is a cordon sanitaire, intended to protect a certain type of reader from understanding what I have written, and thus from becoming contaminated by the wisdom that has been coughed into each of the following pages. Thus, I must candidly warn the reader that whoever desires a straightforward presentation of what I think will not possess the strength to survive an encounter with it. Such a reader is advised to close the covers now and thoroughly disinfect his hands. For I mean to take those who have the audacity to turn the page on a lengthy journey of interpretation through many dense, humid, and pestilential jungles of thought. The journey, and it alone, will provide them with the necessary training to withstand their understanding of my book, and, should they have the endurance to reach the end, not to be annihilated by the vision I have set out before them there. Hans Abendroth, from the author's preface to the first edition of The Zero and the One. Repetition. If something happens once, it may as well have never happened at all. Unfortunately, nothing ever happens only once. Everything is repeated, even nothing. A British Airways jet, high above the coast of New England. The captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, but mine remains strapped tightly across my waist. My fingers clutch the armrest, knuckles white. The air hostess evens her trolley with our row and bestows a sympathetic elevation of her eyebrows on me as she clears mini bottles, plastic cups, crumpled napkins off my tray table. The other passengers regard me with caution. When I stumbled back from the toilet, I found that the young mother in my row...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?